Discovering English voices, active and passive. Hello, language explorers. Today, we're diving deep into the world of English grammar. We will focus on understanding the differences between active and passive voice. By the end of this video, you'll be able to confidently identify and use both active and passive sentences. So, let's get started. First, we need to establish what we mean by active and passive voice. In active voice, the subject of the sentence performs the action expressed by the verb. In other words, the subject is active. Here's an example. John wrote the letter. John is the subject, and he's doing the action, writing the letter. On the other hand, in passive voice, the subject of the sentence is acted upon by the verb. It's passive, because the subject is receiving the action. Here's a passive version of our previous example. The letter was written by John. The letter is now the subject, and it's receiving the action, being written by John. Understanding is always easier with examples. Let's look at some more sentences, each pair demonstrating active and passive voice. 1. Active. The cat chased the mouse. Passive. The mouse was chased by the cat. 2. Active. She bakes delicious cakes every weekend. Passive. Delicious cakes are baked by her every weekend. 3. Active. The students will complete the project by tomorrow. Passive. The project will be completed by the students by tomorrow. Remember, the key difference lies in whether the subject is doing the action, active, or receiving the action, passive. While both active and passive voices have their place in English writing and speaking, they're used in different contexts. Active voice is generally clearer and more direct. It's often used when the actor or the one doing the action is important, or when we want to emphasize the action itself. On the other hand, passive voice is useful when the action is more important than the actor, or when the actor is unknown, irrelevant, or intentionally kept vague. It's also commonly used in scientific or formal writing. And that wraps up our introduction to active and passive voice. We hope this video has clarified the difference between the two and given you a solid understanding to confidently use them in your writing and speaking. Remember, practice makes perfect, so try creating your own active and passive sentences. Until next time, happy learning!